Coach Sheldon Harrison. There never been no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Oh man, y'all know why I'm laughing, don't you? Y'all know why. LDWMMAC. Megan Anderson fans, did you think that I was gonna let this go? Did you guys really think that I was gonna let this go? So Megan Anderson, after defeating Zara Ferno Santos, so she comes out and says, "Hey, I'm gonna give Amanda Nunes. Well, I will give Amanda Nunes problems. She hasn't faced anyone like me before." Megan, Amanda Nunes ain't faced nobody like you. Are you serious? Really? So you get a victory over an unranked opponent, right? You get a victory, and now all of a sudden, you can give Amanda Nunes problems. I mean, did you forget? Did you forget that Holly Holm had you pinned to the ground? Hell, did you forget that Felicia Spencer choked you out? Did you forget about this? Megan, how short is your memory? Did you give Felicia Spencer problems, Megan? How you gonna explain that? Megan, did you give Holly Holm problems? How you gonna explain this? I think you need to hold your horses for a minute, Megan, because God, where's this girl PR people at, man? Well, okay, we know what this is, okay? We know that Megan trying to talk into a title shot opportunity. And of course we know that there's a little bit more money when you fight for the title. We know, Megan, this is a money grab. This is a money grab, Megan. We know you don't believe you can beat Nunes. We know you don't believe that, Megan. Stop. What kind of problems can you give Nunes? What problems are you, what skill set do you possess that's going to give Amanda Nunes problem that she ain't already seen? Oh, hold on. I guess you got more skill set than Chris Cyborg. I guess you got more skill set than Holly Holm. Well, hell, we know you don't have more skill than Holly Holm because Holly Holm out wrestled you on the ground. Like, where this girl PR team at? You know, I'm gonna tell you how this would. I'm gonna tell you this would look better. Okay, listen. I feel like I got a lot of momentum. See, look, Megan, this is what you should. I feel like I got a lot of momentum. Listen, you know, I feel like you know, I'm doing a lot of great things in the gym. You know, I would love to fight Amanda Nunes for the title, because you know, in all actuality, okay, you can even go and say, hey, F Amanda Nunes. I'm not afraid of Amanda. Listen, get me in there. You know what? I can respect that. But you're not giving anybody problems, Megan. Megan, stop. Because you're living in a life of delusion. You're not giving anybody any problems, okay? Like, let's just be real. Listen, Amanda Nunes is going to do to you what she's been doing to everybody. And that's destroying them. I don't even like Amanda Nunes' goofy looking ass. I can't stand Nunes. I will never be a Nunes fan. Do y'all hear me? I'm never going to be a Nunes fan. Never. But I'll sit here and tell you this, though. Megan Anderson ain't beating Nunes. And Megan, you're not giving her any problems. What? Where you going to give her problems at? On the ground? You going to give her problems on the ground, Megan? Oh, wait, Megan, I got it. You gonna give her problems striking? That way you gonna give her problems? I mean, Megan, tell us something, okay? I mean, I don't know. Can you take more Instagram pictures than Nunes? Yeah, I had to say yeah. Can you be on Twitter trolling more than Nunes? Yeah, I say so. Because Amanda Nunes really ain't on Twitter. Amanda ain't really on social media like that. She don't even be doing a whole lot of that. So I guess in that aspect, yes. You give Nunes problem on Instagram. You give Nunes problems on Twitter. Hell, you give Nunes problem on YouTube, okay? Because you be running your mouth on YouTube, okay? Talking all kind of junk. And sometimes, people say, man, the fancy and whatever podcast they got is good. And I'm sitting here, and I think Stamina MC told me to watch the episode. So I went over there and watched. And all I could think about is Megan talking all this junk. And I started thinking to myself, didn't you just get your ass whooped by Holly Holm? Dang. She be talking junk, and I started thinking, didn't Felicia Spencer damn near choke the life out of you? And you back? Like, you know what? It's people like her. They get one win. And they think, I'm going to tell you, the arrogance in Megan, it could be there. Could you guys imagine if Megan Anderson would have beat everybody they put in front of her? Like, if Megan would have beat Holly Holm, I'm going to tell you right now, her head would have been big. It would have been bigger than it already is. And I mean physically. This girl would have the big head, y'all. And it's like, it's not like I'm not going to come on here and say like Megan's a trash fighter. I think she's a fighter with a lot of potential. And I'm going to say that. I'm going to be 1,000% honest. She got a lot of potential, okay? She do. And I can even see in a couple of more years, if Megan if she keep on developing the skills that she's trying to increase on, Megan can be a threat, okay? But, y'all remember, all of y'all remember when I was saying when she was in Invicta, listen, go ahead and bypass the paydays. I know it's going to be tough for a while. Bypass the paydays, stay in Invicta for a couple of more years, really develop your skill set and your ground game. I made these videos 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when she was talking all that noise and Holly and Jermaine, keep my belt warm. I was like, yo, don't do that, okay? I like the call out. I liked it. I'm not going to lie. The call out, it was genius of Megan. But I'm sitting here thinking, nah, man, you ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for that kind of skill set. You're not ready. Stay in Invicta for a couple of years. Develop your ground game. That's what I said too. Develop your ground game. Develop the rest of your skill sets. Then come into the UFC and be a force, okay? See, then you wouldn't have had her getting, wrestled to death by Holly Holm. You wouldn't have had her being choked out by Felicia Spencer. See, it wouldn't have happened. It would have never happened. But see, now we fast forward, okay? She done been beat up by Holly. Okay, she done got choked out by Spencer. Okay, and she finally won a bout, okay, versus Dos Santos. But she was, even when they were standing, she was getting beat up by Dos Santos on the feet. Megan Anderson could be a train wreck with one more loss. She could. And I'm going to tell you, she go fight Nunes, that's good. Megan Anderson going to taste the canvas. Okay, listen. It ain't nothing. And people think, well, you hate Megan. Nah, I like to just call Megan out because, she talk a lot of junk. She talk a lot of junk, man. And it's like, okay, now it's time to show and prove, okay? Yes, you had your last victory. Yes, the victory was very impressive. I was impressed by Megan's last victory. But hell, you beat Zara Inferno Santos, okay? An unranked opponent who was piecing your ass up when y'all was standing. Nah, Megan, no, stop. Cut it out. We can't help you here. What are you doing? Get another win. And I don't even advise her to fight Nunes next. You know what? You know what they ought to do for her? See, Megan, although I'm giving you a hard time, I'm helping you too. I'm helping you. They need to pull somebody up from 135 pounds. Let Megan get another win up under her belt. Help, give Megan some little scrub, or give her somebody. Give Megan a gatekeeper. Then go in there and take that beating from Nunes. Hey, at least you don't have to jump right in and get knocked out. Because you fight Nunes, Megan, I'm telling you, you're going to sleep, okay? You are going to sleep. Okay, you thought you had anxiety fighting Chris Cyborg, or you thought you had anxiety with the thought of fighting Cyborg. Wait till you fight Nunes, okay? You're going to wake up in cold sweats in the middle of the night. Oh God, Amanda. That's what you're going to be thinking, Megan. And I'm going to end the video off with this, okay? Megan Anderson, to me, she's a person of squandered opportunities. When I look at Megan Anderson, I look at squandered opportunities. She had a lot of opportunities to be big. But now, she might be a big gatekeeper. Yeah.